It's never over!
Hey guys, today I'll be showing you my updated red Digimon deck profile for you for July of 2021. Do apologize of the weird scenery right now. I'm not in my usual thing. I am now in a different area for other reasons. But you know, doesn't stay the fact that to make the deck profile. That's important. I do apologize what happened with the original the delay with this video. But I am now taking time on this because the original file for this got corrupted, didn't want it to load and stuff. It felt like done, but now I'll just make a new one with no problem. So yeah guys, so I updated my red Digimon deck profile. Now this one is by far my favorite version of it, and it's just crazy that the purpose of this is just to stack up security attack plus ones so you can one-shot your opponent's security into all 5 of them, and then attack it with a rookie or whatever just for that one hit. So yeah, and I love this deck. This deck is if I ever update this deck again, it would be if I ever get the Omnimons. If I ever get the Omnimons, I will update this deck again. Sorry about that. Yeah, let's start with the babies, shall we? For our babies, we're running 4 copies of Gigi. He is our starter of the deck. Our babies for the starter. He has the inheritable effect. Your turn. Well, there's 5 or more cards in your opponent's graveyard. That this Digimon gets one free 1k DP for free for this turn. Then we're playing the 1 copy of Coralmon, just for that extra DP. If it has 4 more DG evolutions on it, it gets a plus 1000 DP. That's pretty much it for that. Now for our rookies. We're running 4 copies of Agumon, the starter deck. Really good guy. Has the inheritable of this Digimon gets 1000 DP. Then we're playing Mono Dragmon. He is a vanilla. We play him for just the free 2 cost that he has, just that we can easily get him out. Then we're in the 4 copies of the vanilla Biomon. It's the same thing with this, which is really good. So yeah, pretty much that. And then we're running 2 copies of the Biomon memory. So easy enough, you just go to swing this. On your turn, swing it so you can delete it for that free memory. And yeah, that's pretty much it for that. So we're running a whopping total of 14 rookies here, and it's really good. Yeah. If you want to run the promo Agumon, go for it if you have the cash. If you don't have the cash, Biomon is a good budget version, or the other Agumon, that one, on play you can reveal the top 5. There's a red tamer you can add to your hand. But yeah. Hooray for rookies. Alright. And that just dropped. For our champions, I did change it a while, but yeah. But the lineup is really standard for that. So first I'm running 4 copies of Dark Tyrannomon. Got free. He's amazing because he's that 1 free memory Digievolution. Then we're running 4 copies of Greymon. He'll give us our free security attack plus 1. Then we're running 4 copies of our blocker, Quadramon. He's the only one. Wait until the next set that we'll be getting the 1 cost Digievolution blocker. I can't wait for that. So can't wait for that, and we'll make this really fun because just that 1 cost Digievolution, just bringing this out, a blocker for free is really good. So this is for me my little spice tech card that I'm using. I'm running 1 Fugamon. This thing is really good. I know he's a play cost of 3. Yeah, he's a play cost of 3 and has a Digievolution of 1. So yeah, pretty much I don't know. I might run more, but I don't know what to run. But yeah, so far this has gone well with me. Just play that Fugamon and just go for the ultimates and the ultimates and the megas. We're just doing this. Yeah, 13 champions right there. Really good. I would definitely run more of this if I ever have the chance. If I ever have the chance, I will run them. So yeah, 13 rookies. Now for our ultimates. Sorry about that. We're running 4 copies of Groundjamon. Just that really good starter of ultimate for that play cost of 2, which is nice. Then we're running 3 copies of Lava Garita. Same thing with this. And then for the last 2 ultimates, we're running 2 Volcandramons for that because he has the security attack +1. That is simple enough. Really great because you can just go with the Fugumon, then go for the Volcandramon, then you got already 1 security attack +1, which is really good. And yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Yeah, so that's all the ultimates that we're playing. We're playing a whopping 12. Oh my god, sorry. 9 ultimates, if I'm 9 ultimates. Yeah. Sorry about the coughing. I've been having, I don't know what's going on with me. I just ate, and then, you know, when I eat, I cough. I'm not dying. Don't worry, I'm not dying. So, next up is our Megas. Now, the Megas, actually, we did some change. I did a huge change for it, but yeah. So, we're playing 3 copies of our War Greymon. Really great card. The Digi-Evolution gives it an additional security attack +1, and when this card just attacks your opponent's security, and if it hits an option, it doesn't activate, which is really good. That option security doesn't activate, which is really great. And overall, love this card. I wish I could buy the 4th copy of this. Then we're running 2 copies of Phoenixmon. Phoenixmon is just amazing. It's my go-to card when I'm just like when I'm building up my board in the breeding section with all the security attacks +1s and all that stuff. And if it doesn't give me for the War Greymon, the Phoenixmon is a way to go, and it's just amazing overall. And then for our last megas, we're playing 2 Blitz Greymon. Blitz Greymon saves games. This saves me so many times against the Yellow War Greymon. This saves me from chaos, many things. I can't even explain how much this has saved me. Just putting Digi-Evolution saves my ass so many times, and I wish I could play this more, but obviously this is it because it's a Digi-Evolution cost of 4. I wish this was a Digi-Evolution of 3, and this would just been such a busted card. But yeah, 2 copies of this. I used to run Spinomon in a deck because he was a cheap mega, but Spinomon, I love him, but because he's not that strong like Phoenixmon, staying at 12k, it's not worth it. So yeah. So we're running a whopping total of 7 megas, and I think this is a good lineup with 7. I wouldn't increase the line that much. But yeah. Now for our option cards. We're running 3 copies of Gaia Force. Simple enough. I used to run this at 4. Then I went back to 2. Then I just went back to 3, and I think 3 has done well. Just at least having one of them in the option area is really good. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Then we run the 1 Dragon Revolver. This is a really great card. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 6k DP or less, and then if you have a Tamer in your hand, you can play it for free without paying its memory cost. Same thing with the security effect to activate its main effect. I was running Shield of Just as well, but I cut it because I wanted to run the other Gaia Force, and this is just too good because it just gives me that free memory tamer. The other one's really good as well, but you need to have a tamer in the field. And lastly, we're playing 3 Ties. Really great card overall because you can literally just that. When you play this, you get game memory. Plus, if you do a full out Digi-Evolution, they all gain security attack +1, which is really great, meaning that you can double the security attack overall, which is really great. And you can just, if you have one of these, and if you have already, I don't know, let's just say, let's just grab Agumon, Greymon, Volcanodramon, and it can be any of these two. Let's just give it like a little example. So if you already have a full, let me just take this off on the field, just for example. If you already have a full Digievolution with Agumon, Greymon, and Volcandramon in your hatching, just bring it out. You already have 3 memory on the. You already have 3 memory. If you have one of these two in your hands, Phoenixmon will give you Phoenixmon for that destruction, for just being that big of a stick, and it will give you that security attack. So you have security attack +1, security attack +1 for regular attack, and this is a whopping total of 4 security checks, and that's really good. If you have already a Digimon on the field, that's 5, but just know that if you did the 5s, you mean next turn you have to basically swing for game if they don't have a blocker or something to kill it. But if you are, that's if you didn't do any security checks with it. But if you did check one time in the turn and in the game, Phoenixmon, and then boom shakalaka. Sorry about that. Then we do have the other way, which is War Greymon. He will gain the other additional security attacks, so he will have 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. 5 checks in total. This is to swing for an entire check. He will get the additional boost if you have used the Agumon, if you use the Coralmon, or the Digimon if your opponent has 5 or more cards in the trash. This is a full whopping total of 5 security checks. Then you can go for game with Fugamon or any other Digimon you have on the field, depending on how you did it. So yeah, pretty much that. And yeah, the weakness of the deck is that if you're the weakness of the deck overall is they delete the entire security stuff. What I do is just wait for my wait for the turns just to stack all this slowly, but then when it's time, bring out this and just go for the War Greymon or the Phoenixmon. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the deck roll. Something short and quick and short. I don't know if you guys like this kind of format, like, do it a little bit quick and short and just get to it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the deck, guys. Really love this deck. Do really love it a lot. I can't wait if I ever get the chance to upgrade it with Omnimons and other crazy shenanigans like that to make this deck really good. So yeah, guys, I recommend you guys check have fun with Red. It's a very underdog deck in this format, but yeah, I recommend you guys have fun with Red. In the next set, Red is going to be really good because we'll be getting the 1-cost blocker, the Digievolution one. We're going to get that. We're going to get more new Omnimon stuff. We're going to get a bunch of amazing red cards, which is really great. So yeah, I'm hoping to get a box of that in the near future. If I don't, well, singles. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and I really suggest please turn on that little bell, bell on the side of my where the little subscribe button is, so you'll get notified every time when a new video comes into this. So please do that, please. Thank you. And if you like it, like, comment, share, subscribe. And if you didn't like this video, there's a window, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.